Cooling off periods are important to understand as a purchaser of real estate in Victoria. The cooling off period gives you time to reflect on your offer and get legal advice in the event you haven't been able to do so prior to submitting the offer. The cooling off period begins from the date you sign the contract, not from the date the vendor signs. A purchaser may end a contract within 3 clear business days of the day that they sign the contract, although there are some exceptions that apply. If you do decide to cool off, you must either give the vendor or the vendor's agent written notice that you are ending the contract. You are entitled to a refund of all the money you have paid as a deposit, except for either $100 or 0.2 of the purchase price, whichever is the greater if you end the contract that way. Importantly, the 3-day cooling off period does not apply if, firstly, you bought the property at a publicly advertised auction. Secondly, you bought the property within 3 clear business days before a publicly advertised auction was to be held, or within 3 days after a publicly advertised auction was held. Thirdly, the property is used primarily for industrial or commercial purposes. Fourthly, the property is more than 20 hectares in size and is used primarily for farming. Or you have previously signed a contract for the sale of the same property in substantially the same terms. Or finally, you are an estate agent or a corporate body. Before submitting a written offer on a contract, we strongly recommend you engage the services of a solicitor or licensed conveyancer to review the contract of sale and the vendor statement so they can provide advice on important property information or clauses or special conditions that you should know about before proceeding with the purchase.